Topping our newscast tonight, Governor Gavin Newsom has now declared a state of emergency in California over the bird flu. The outbreak is nationwide, and Newsom says he will offer more statewide and local support. 17's Jenny Hudd joining us now in studio with a look at the cases here in Kern County. Jenny?
Local health officials tell me when it comes to this avian influenza A or H5N1, there's no reason for alarm as it's low risk to the general public.
What we're finding with bird flu, particularly in the state of California, is a lot of the exposures have happened, in sort of, we call them closed systems, so on dairy sites where we know the cows, have been infected.
The Kern County Public Health Department says to date there are 4 confirmed human cases, all mild, and 2 confirmed cases in poultry. According to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, the dozen or so deceased Canada geese in Bakersfield tested positive for the virus too. There are 18 confirmed human cases of bird flu in Tulare, 1 case in Fresno, and fewer than 10 in Kings County.
We are continuing to monitor the situation, to respond, to suspect cases, to work with the state on, ongoing investigations and the ongoing protection of the health of the public. So far, most of the exposures, are in people who have known contact with sick animals.
According to the California Department of Public Health, there are 34 confirmed human cases of bird flu statewide, 33 of those as a result from exposure to dairy cows, and 1 case due to a cause unknown. To date, none of the cases in California have been a person-to-person spread, and there have been no human fatalities thus far in this nationwide outbreak.
We know with animals, it can be deadly. Cows have died, poultry have died. Wild birds have died. It's called a highly pathogenic avian influenza because it has a high mortality rate in birds.
Experts say, like with any virus, it's all about prevention, like wearing gloves when working with cattle.
Both respiratory protection as well as eye protection. There has been live virus found in raw milk, and so something like the milk splashing and things like that are really important.
They say those working with dairy cattle, poultry, and wild birds should be extra cautious. Those with pets exposed to wild birds or raw milk should be on high alert too. Experts also say bird flu symptoms are similar to the seasonal flu, but conjunctivitis or red eye is also common.
Things like respiratory symptoms, having a cough, sore throat, running a fever, it's influenza season, that we encourage people to get their seasonal flu shot.
And the state also says pasteurized milk and dairy products remain safe to consume as the pasteurization process inactivates the bird flu virus. Jenny Hudd, 17 News.